Hi and welcome back. So in today's tutorial we're going to be using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection to get this look here. It was fairly easy. I used one palette. I used Bling Boss. I've used two of the palettes. I love them a lot. I don't have any issues with them. They're very pigmented, very buttery. I like them. I know there's a lot of like ups and downs that people are saying they have with them. Oh, excuse my like me looking like a wet dog look. I know it's been a very like almost 7 months long time that I have filmed. I've just been dealing with a lot, which I talk about through the video, and yeah, I kind of am getting back to myself, and I feel like it's time for me to get back on my YouTube grind because I definitely miss it. Like, I miss the makeup community, and it's where I was happiest. But I hope you all like this video. Please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump on into this video. Okay. Alright, so as I've already said, in today's video I'm going to be using the new Morphe and Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection. I love this so much. Okay, so all these palettes are absolutely freaking gorgeous. I've already used the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed with oranges and yellows right now. I did this yellow, like, sunflower look is what people called it, and I actually kind of really like that name. So I'm going to insert a picture here. Let me know what you guys think about that, if you guys would like a tutorial on that look, because I could easily do it. Literally, I used two palettes, and I used, I want to say 2 colors. No, I used 3 colors, but still 2 palettes. And honestly, I could have gotten away with just the one palette. Okay, so what is this one? This is Ring the Alarm, which I think is gorgeous. This is going to be an amazing palette for fall colors. I mean, they're all going to be perfect for fall colors, but just the, oh, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. This was the palette I was most excited for. This is Dark Magic. Like, I love dark colors, and these just, oh my god, they're so beautiful, so beautiful. And this is the palette that we're going to be using today. We're going to be using Bling Boss. I don't know, for some reason I'm feeling the purpley maroony colors, which is weird. It's normally not my first choice, but whatevs. Alright, so first we're going to be going in with Hush Hush. Okay, I'm also going to be using one color from the Ring the Alarm palette. I'm going to be using Framed, which is the maroony color that's in there. I just really like that color. So that's the color I'm going to pick up first, is Framed. I'm picking it up with a small blending brush. Damn cats. And I'm gonna softly take it into the crease. Okay. So next I'm going to be going in with a tapered blending brush, and I'm going to be picking up the color RockStar from the Bling Boss palette. Tapping off that excess, and then basically just doing exactly what I just did. And shading that into the crease. So I am sure for those of you who have watched my videos before, you've noticed that I haven't filmed or uploaded or really done anything with my channel in over 6 months. Like, I last uploaded a video on Valentine's Day. But, I have been going through a very, very hard time. I've been dealing with my depression, and I'm finally, like, not hiding it from people anymore like I used to. Like, I just used to stay quiet, and that just built up so much in me. But I've made, like, these amazing friends through music from Machine Gun Kelly, and honestly, without them, I really, truly don't know where I would be, because they allow me to be myself and open up to them, and I don't feel like I'm being judged. My best friend had tweeted yesterday, it's so true, but honestly, like, I wouldn't change anything about any of them. Like, they're all perfect. Oh, well, that color's really pretty. So now I'm going to go in with the first brush I was using, that small blending brush. And we're going to be picking up the color Mystic from the Bling Boss palette. And just sticking that on the outer side of the V. Outer V of my eye. Outer corner of my eye? Yeah, outer corner of my eye. But, like, I've been dealing with my depression, and I have, like, whenever I would do makeup, I would literally just throw on a BB cream and this, what are you? It's an eyebrow cream, which, very amazing. Love it. And then just slap on a nude brownie color eyeshadow. And then, like, that would really be it. Like, and throw on some mascara. Like, I really did simple looks. And I wasn't being creative like we all know I am. I wasn't putting my effort into my creativity. Like, I was definitely just putting, like, working and everybody else's kids in front of me, and not paying attention to myself, and not putting my happiness where it should be. But I'm slowly getting back to where I want to be. I'm definitely a lot happier than I was a few months ago. I thought the end was coming, but I'm not ready to leave. And if you ever feel like that, feel free to get a hold of me or talk to someone, whether it be your mom or your sister or your best friend or your brother or a teacher or anyone. Like, if you need to talk to someone. That definitely was something that was hard for me, but I eventually decided, like, I'm not ready to leave this world. I'm not ready to leave my friends. I'm not ready to leave my family. Like, it's not my time. Like, I haven't even, like, been able to start my life. Like, I'm 23 years old. Like, I want to find my man. I want to get married. I want to start a family. I want to have 12 kids. I want to have at least 4 of my own kids, and I want to adopt children. Like, I really, like, that's truly where my heart is, and I will have that at some point in my life, hopefully. So, traveling has basically been my biggest focus lately. And working. I work a lot. I went to Indiana 2 months ago. I'm going to Panama. When am I going to Panama? In like 30 days, I think. What is today? Yeah, I feel like in like a month I'm going to Panama. Whenever the 21st of September is, that's when I'm going. I had Fest the beginning of this month, which is my favorite time of year. Like, it's my favorite. Yeah, but depression, traveling, and work has basically been my life. Okay, so gonna be doing these same exact steps on this eye. Okay, so I'm going in with that first brush I used to pick up Hush Hush, and I'm gonna just barely pick up any of Hush Hush, and I'm just gonna blend the edges out. So going in with my Tarte Shape Tape, I'm gonna put a tiny dab of it on the back of my hand. Okay, and I'm gonna take this Eco Tools dual-ended, I don't know what kind of brush this is. This side is like that, and this side's fluffy. I'm going to carve out my eyelid. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up a flat shader brush and the color Bling Bling. Definitely don't like the way that looks, so I'm gonna use my finger. Oh, that's much better. Alright, now to carve out the other side. Okay, so I'm going to be picking up that small blending brush, and I'm going to be picking up RockStar and Mystic. I'm barely tapping in, and I'm just going to kind of shade over the edges of that so it's not so blunt. See the difference? I just don't want it super blunt. Using the Maybelline liquid eyeliner, I'm just going to put some wings on. I'm using tape because I haven't done them in a while. Next, I'm going to be putting on my lashes, which they're in here. Lashes. Trick. I got this. I think these ones are from Walmart. I got 2 of them. They're like little pill containers, and they're the bigger ones. I got those, so whenever like I take off my lashes, I'll just put them in there. So 1, I don't lose them. 2, my cats don't get a hold of them. 3, they don't get dirty. 4, you know where they are. And I normally carry one in my purse, but I haven't been carrying a purse lately. It's literally chilling right there. So that's what I used to carry, one in my purse. So like at night after I like got out of work or whatever I was doing, I'd take my lashes off and put them in there, which that was amazing. I wish I would have known that for when I went to Columbus. I have those lashes on. I'm gonna stop you for a minute so I can go and get my beauty sponge wet, and we'll come back and do my face. Alrighty, I'm back. So we're going to grab it. Where'd you go? I miss you so. Okay, so over the weekend I had my friend Taylor. She got married, so I stole some of her foundation. I didn't steal it, literally, like I asked her if I could have some. So, because she had the Huda Faux Filter, I think is what it's called. I don't know. So that's the foundation we're going to use today. As usual, going in with my Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Ride or Die OG. Love it so much. Literally use it not only on myself, but on my clients as well. Alright, I'm going to go in with the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. Alright, then I'm going to use a Real Techniques, I don't know what kind of brush this is. It's a stippling something. And I'm just going to brush that primer all over my face. Okay, so after I do that, I'm going to take my Huda foundation. I'm going to take a crown brush, but I'm going to use the end of it and just dip it in because this is thick, and I'm just going to dot this all over my face. Okay, so then I'm going to take, this is an e.l.f. beauty sponge. Literally looks exactly like the Real Technique ones. I kind of like this one a lot. I'm just going to pounce all of this Huda around my face. The only thing I don't really like about this foundation is it dries real quickly. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I'm going to sorry, there's a dude in a van riding down the road with both his doors open. Okay, so another thing that I would, if I want to do my expensive, or not my expensive, my full glam look, I would go in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 30 Cafe, and I would cream contour with this. I drew down the sides of my nose, under my lip, to make it look fuller. I don't know if I ever showed you guys that trick, but if you shade under your lips, it'll help them look fuller, and under my double chin. Okay, so then I'll go in with my Moda Pro chisel brush. And I'll chisel my face, I guess. No, I'll blend out that concealer. I do the dark one first. Let the Shape Tape sit because it doesn't dry as fast as the Maybelline one does. So it's a mess, I know. I go in with my sponge again, and I'll kind of just clean it up some. So going back in with that chisel brush under my lip, just, it's gonna look a mess before it looks good. So then I'm gonna blend out my concealer. So I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 10 Fair Light. Picking that up on my beauty sponge. And I'm going to set my under eye area with that. So then I'll go in with my AirSpun Loose Face Powder. I'm using that same damp beauty sponge. I'm going to carve out my contour. Okay, so then I'm going in with this small contouring brush and dusting away this bakage. So then I'm going to go in with my crown. I don't know what kind of, it's a tapered contouring brush, I think. I don't know. It's a tapered something. I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light contouring palette. I'm going to be picking up all 3 shades. So Sombre, Shadowplay, and Subconscious. And then I'm going to take my, I don't know what this is. It's a blush Vasanti brush, I think is what it is. And I'm just going to kind of blend that a little more into my skin. And then I'm going in with this the lightest color, which is Subconscious. And I'm just going to contour my nose. And then my under lip edge area. I want to be dark enough where I can only use that shade and it'll be freaking perfect. Which I know is wishful thinking. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the yellowy white 2 shades. And just kind of brighten up the under area just a smidge bit. Next, I'm going in with the Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminosa, which should not be a surprise to anyone who's watched my videos before. This is my favorite blush ever. I'm picking up a Crown fan brush, a Jumbo Kabuki fan brush. And then I also go like this a couple times just to give myself like that little like, oh look, she looks like she's been in the sun look. I know. Extra AF, but cute AF too. My Clinique eyeliner, which I don't know what it's called anymore. It's the one that comes with the sharpener on it. And the shade 201 Black, I think is what it's called. It's just got 201. Okay, and then I'm going to place that on my top and bottom waterlines. You do not have to tightline if you don't want. I personally love tightlining. For those of you who don't know what tightlining is, it's when you place eyeliner on your top waterline. So then my next step is I pick up this, it's a mini Luxie 221T, and then I'll go in with any black shade of eyeshadow. And I'm just going to place the black eyeshadow right on the black eyeliner so that it always looks fresh. It'll stay. A lot of people can't do it because they'll get uncomfortable putting a powder on their lash line, but I've been doing this for so long it doesn't affect me anymore. And I'm going to be picking up RockStar first. I must have deleted material, but I'm using these colors to smoke out my bottom lash line. Do you see like the difference? It just is so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray, which is literally almost gone. I need to go buy more of this. This has lasted me a while. I've had this since March. Picking up my beauty sponge, I'm going to use this side and just pat all that into my skin. Okay, so I'm going to use an array of highlighters. So first, let's highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. We're going to be using Becca's Pearl, which is the white shade, which personally I love. So then I'm going to go in with my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek and the color Flexitarian. And I'm just going to place that on my cheekbones, my nose, my upper lip, Cupid's bow area. Okay, so then I'm going to go with my Bare Minerals Invisible Light palette, and I'm going to be picking up the glow side of these two, which I personally think this is beautiful. It's like a white pink shade. And another reason I like it is it helps, it like has oil control in it, I believe. I don't know if that's actually really true. Let me think. It's a translucent powder duo. Doesn't say anything, but I love it so much. And then I'm gonna pick up the Naked Cosmetics holographic highlighter collection. I love these so much. I'm gonna be picking up those two, and then just so it looks like I have a little more pink to my look. Okay, and that is all I'm doing for highlighting. I'm just going to fast forward through this part, but all I am doing is placing 2 gems on each of my inner corners. I'm using the Duo Individual Lash Glue to place them. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Lumineer. And I'm just going to outline my lips. I do overdraw slightly, but you know what? I don't care. So after I outline my lips, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade 95 Visionary. I am the biggest fan of these. I have 4 of them. I did have 6. I accidentally lost 2, but it's okay. And it's my bad. I was the one that decided to go out with them. Sorry, you can see the mirror in the corner. Now you could do a nude lip with this look and that would look really beautiful. I was just in a very bold place this day, so I went with a bold lip and a bold eye. Okay, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm really hoping that I will be able to put out more content for you. I've totally missed doing this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you all.